Okay, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was just fixing something because I wasn't hear your voice very well, but I was just fixing something quickly. Okay, so this is Ekasi Podcast Show. We podcast live on IGTV. Today we invite the most beautiful lady from Gauteng. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, and thank you for invitation. And I like to greet everyone. You guys, I love you.
Thank you very much, and thank you again for coming to the show. Please, before I ask you any question, can you tell me, yo, I don't know how to pronounce your name. What? I don't know.
It's label Sikh. Actually, the actual name is Rilebuhile Sikh.
The full name.
Rilebuhile Sikh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Means we thank you, right?
Yes, it's Bangile, if I'm right.
Uh, okay. I only know the meaning, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. So, and I'm sure all the listeners at home and me also uh, wish to know who is this beautiful lady in the show today, where she is come from, and what she do for living.
Okay, my dear. Again, let me greet everyone who is watching. My name is Rilebuhile Anna Mamello Sikh. Originally, I was born in Lesotho. Actually, I'm a colored. I'm a mixed blood. But originally, I come from Lesotho and I relocated to South Africa permanently. So in 2013, after my graduation. So I'm a model. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an author, I'm a poet. Oh my God, I'm a multi-talented woman. I'm a Latin American dancer. So there
Wow.
is absolutely nothing I can't do except for singing. I don't think I'm good with singing actually.
Okay, so can you please tell me when did you find that you have passion for modeling, dancing, and all those talents? Or when did you start your journey?
I wouldn't lie to you actually. I grew up being a model. As you can
Mm,
see, I always feel in my blood that you know what, I deserve to be seen. My talent deserves to be seen all over the world. I actually grew up a model. Even in my country, I won some few competitions. You know those ones of pageants of being Miss
okay.
what? Yes. So
So
coming
okay,
to South Africa, I told myself that I just want to pursue my career in South Africa.
okay. So you mentioned about the pageant competition you did compete before. Can you try to explain to me like the challenges you were facing, or yeah, the challenges you were facing like when you start your career? Because we all know to start a career is not easy, or to start a business it's not something that easy. So, what are the challenges you were facing?
Actually, the first challenge is that every time when you mention the word model, when you say to people you're a model, the first thing that comes to people's mind is that you are so easy, you don't have a backbone. That's what comes to people's mind, especially men. Whenever they see a model, the first
Mm,
thing that they think is sex. That's the first thing. I think those are the challenges that I encountered along the way. Even when I moved to South Africa, when I said to people, you know, I'm a model, I wanna maybe get an agency and the stuff.
mm.
Challenges were like, if you want me to sign you up, you will have to sleep with me. That one is the biggest challenge ever that we always face as models.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot. So, are you under an agent or you are just a freelance model?
No, I did have an agent, but I know I signed it off. So now I freelance.
Okay. Now you're on your own.
Yes, I'm on my own. I'm doing my own thing.
Okay. Yeah, I was listening. Your first reply earlier. You mentioned about you're an entrepreneur. So what business are you doing?
Actually, like I've said to you, I'm a very open-minded person. I do so many things.
Mm,
Amongst them, I'm a forex trader. Just that most people think I left it a long time ago.
Okay.
I'm a forex trader to such an extent that I reached a level whereby I was teaching people or mentoring people. You understand? And there are so many things that I want to venture into, like a petrol. I want to sell petrol, especially to my country. So there are so many things actually that I only need funding for them to blossom.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I can see Lebo, she's beautiful. She's beautiful and she's smart and she's open-minded also. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm very proud of you, Lebo. So who was your so who is your role model, or who was your role model before you start all your business and your talents and etc.
I
Oh,
will lie to you. There is this woman that always inspires me, Joyce Meyer. I know she's from far, but that woman, I love her. Spiritually, so she's rooted. I'm a very spiritual person, actually. Business wise, she's an author and she's amongst one of the best authors actually in the whole world. So she inspires me a lot, a lot. Joyce Meyer.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, do you go to church?
Huh. I'm a born
Or
again Christian. Oh
uh,
my God.
believe?
And everyone doesn't believe that, but I'm a pure born again Christian.
Okay, 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 okay. So, what else you wanna say to the other young models or to the other young girls who wanna be on your footstep or who wanna be the future label?
And what I can tell people is that number one, believe in yourself.
Mm,
There is absolutely no one who will come believe in you more than yourself. Be determined. As for me, I'm a very hardworking person. Maybe it's because of the country that I came from, which is Lesotho. So I normally say to people, don't ever in your life depend on men's salary or however. I'm not saying it's wrong to be spoiled, but learn to be independent, learn to find your own things, learn to work hard, and again, don't be limited. Refuse to be limited. Never give up. I think it's the biggest sin that people always do. Refuse to be limited. Never ever give up in your life. In my world, giving up, it doesn't even exist. I always try. And if I see that this business, it doesn't work for me, I don't call it quit. I call it exploring. I leave the business and try another one up until this one works.
yeah, that's true. Because they say there's no such a thing called failing in life, but there is a lesson. If you try something and fail, it's not like you failing. It's not like that's the end of your life. That's a lesson. So like most of us black people, if we try something and fail, let's give up. Maybe this is not for me. But okay. So
Yes. Yes.
on whatever we are doing, we mustn't give up. Okay, I was listening to you. You mentioned about women they mustn't depend on men's salary. So are you married or you're in a relationship or
Okay, to be honest with you, I always keep my love life private. I'm a very reserved person, very sensitive when it comes to such matters. But today, let me answer this question because many people have been asking me this question.
mm,
Actually, I'm super single and I'm very comfortable with the fact that I'm single. However, as a woman, I've been dating, but
okay.
I always advise people that whenever you start first by having your own things, actually men will start to respect you for who you are. You understand? They
Yeah.
check your value. Men are very sensitive. They are very clever. They check your value. How do you carry yourself? Actually, for an example, I cannot say to you, buy me a weave of 5,000, whereas I
Yeah.
can't even afford it myself. I mean, like, come on, it's an insult. So we need to be independent as women.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I'm sure all the I'm sure all the listeners at home, all the women at home, they will take your advice, and this is our motivation word. And thank you very much for that. So if there is some people who wanna follow you on Instagram or some people wanna contact you, what's your Instagram handles? No, your social
My
media.
my Instagram handle is Leybo, which is Leybo underscore sick. Sick as in like I'm sick. That's my surname. SICK. SICK. Leybo underscore sick. And then on Twitter, it's Relebule sick. Leybo again underscore sick. On Facebook, it's just Relebule sick.
Okay, okay. I'm sure all the listeners at home, they're gonna follow you. I'm sure from today you're gonna have millions followers because okay, okay, fine. Let me, okay, okay, okay. Forget about it. So the last question. So let's say in 2 to 3 years time, when did you see yourself in 2 to 3 years time, or maybe 5 years time?
I love that question. I love that question. Trust me.
Mm.
I won't lie to you. I see myself as a multi-billionaire at that time, and I'm
Wow.
not gonna be apologetic about it. I believe and I see myself 3 years to come now. I'll be a multi-billionaire. Keep this record, my dear, because it's gonna happen. It's
Love
gonna
this.
happen.
I love the spirit. I love your spirit. I love your spirit.
Yes.
And you must believe in yourself. You must have faith. The problem of us, especially black people, we don't believe ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't believe ourselves. We think maybe I cannot be a billionaire. I cannot doing this. But I love your spirit. I love your spirit. I love your energy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know it's weekend. You've got maybe something to do, and so I don't wanna waste I don't wanna waste your time. So it was a pleasure to have you in the show, Miss Leo. Thank you very much. Um, please, all the followers, please follow this beautiful lady on the show. Follow her on Instagram. Follow her on Facebook page. And she's a model. She's a future multi-billionaire. So please follow her. Don't they have YouTube channel?
I do have, it's still label underscore as underscore sick. Yes, label underscore
Okay.
sick. Yes.
Okay. So please, the listeners at home, you can follow her also on YouTube, Lebo_sig. Thank you very much for coming to the show. It was it was pleasure to have you in the show. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much, my dear, and thank you again for inviting me.
Okay. I'm sure next time I'll invite you right down to Cape Town that we can have show like face to face.
Thank you. It will be an
Yeah.
honor to fly there. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good day.
Thank you. You too, my dear.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.